Pep, yeah? 10.
What are you then?
Hag.
I'm the hag.
I'm the hag. See, I'm not 10, I'm the hag.
You're Mourinho.
No, I'm the hag.
We can go on now.
No, I mean,
You can stay here though.
Hey, Brad, when's the transfer happening?
Nah, man, I just went to the shop and bought it.
I got enough.
Big fan. So, I just went to go buy.
Name 3 players.
Zaha. At the time when I was there, obviously Mamadou Sakho. Papa Soiree.
You were there?
Yeah, obviously there at the shop.
Oh,
They were there just signing some stuff, you know what I mean? So I just thought to turn up, you know what I mean?
They're Wan-Bissaka, isn't it? Balls again.
You can't. If the keeper comes out to you, you can't pass it straight back. No headers. Not allowed in the area.
No slide tackling.
No
slide tackling.
No slide tackling.
Yeah, you're.
Remember that one about passing back is the passing back one's an important one.
Yeah,
If the keeper gives it to you,
do not
do not give it back.
Just do anything but
it.
give it back. Yeah.
Every time I'm gonna go, no! No!
Nah, it's just such an easy goal.
It sounds silly, but these lot level on points. We all know that. Last time we played them, we thought they were going to be a bit worse than they were. They've literally won every game bar when we drew with them. So it goes without saying it's an important game. They'll do what they did against us and they did against Dons. They'll defend first and then they have to play 5-a-side. So they're good going forward. They'll win the ball to make it hard for you. So it's a team game again today. Like, you've just got to move the ball. Nothing. 1v1, do what you want. But in terms of off the ball, don't try and take too many bad ones. They'll be the team counter. Do it. The one thing I'll always say is come back in and make them more tired in the second half than you are. So don't go start chasing the game because you've let them have 1 or 2 cheap nicks and they've got a goal. With Ali, make sure you're listening, Ali. The same thing. Always show for the ball, make it really clear you want it. We don't want the ones that always happens where we get 1 goal a game where we're kind of on our heels and we look like we want it. He rolls it out and they nick it. That's it. Win today, go top of the league. And team to start going to be usual Brad, Tarek, George, and then I'm going to trust you because you're a striker. And then Jamal and Burks on the bench. Cool. Enjoy yourself.
Let's get it.
There, keep a ball. Went off in your there off.
From the front, George. Do it, go, man. Keep on. Make the goal, man. Stop it. Punish. Head up. It's not touch, it's set. Get on with it. Come, Ken. Back.
corners. And again, bro. Good. Yes, bro. Come back. Shield it. Don't lose it. Good, bro. Nice, go. Yes, come in. Hold on. Right.
Next time,
Hold.
It's gone in as I blew it. It was in the net as I blew it. Right, it's a goal. It's a goal.
What is it, half time?
Half time.
How was half time?
Yeah.
So how can you blow it once he took a shot?
It's gone in as I've blown it. It's gone in.
First thing is, I get we've got 2 new people, so it looked a bit disorganised in terms of the way it goes. Part of it's because I didn't explain, like, it sounds ridiculous, but you play shape in 5s. So the first thing that I was noticing is, it was about 3-4 weeks ago, I said about how tight we're making the pitch. So you're playing up front, you're playing up front, and then you're playing on the right and left, so it's a 4. But again, they're doing kind of a low block, but you're playing in this half. So you've got nothing to stretch it. And it just means anything zipped in, if Liam's the front person, anything like that, they're straight up to you because you've made the pitch half the size. So again, you're going to have to be selfish, and actually not get on the ball as much as you should, because you just need to make the pitch big enough for everyone else to come into. You have to go and pin them on this, not pin them on the halfway line. It's so much easier to come through the back of you like that. So that's the first thing, the forwards have to do that. In terms of moving the ball, you're doing all right, but it's like a keep ball session where you're a bit tired after running at pre-season, where you've got the ball and you're like, cool, you have it. And it's like, cool, get back to the end. Cool, who's next to have it? George will have it. And it's like that. There's no tempo to it. And also, once it's passed, I am seeing people stood in their heels just waiting to receive it. Are you going to score stood in your heels? Spin, even if you don't make the run, the most easy run to do, even if is just to run across the front line and just take a man with you because they'll follow you. And if they don't, they can slip you. If not, just move it, because then it'll give someone else to run into. So that means Tarek and Brad, when you're getting the ball and you're looking to shoot and they're stood still, it's because no one's taking the run away to give you any sort of angle. So run across the front is the next thing. And the last thing, when you're holding the ball, in this game, you can't have 3 or 4 touches. You literally, if you do that, you hold him, it's good, but any sort of movement's picked off because they're going so far back. So it has to be 1 and back, if anything. That's all I can say from the side. Anyone else that's actually played and experienced it in there?
Off the ball is bad. From me, from everyone. We're letting them have too much time on the ball. And the joy is, for some reason, we're normally so good at it, just sticking with one man. Today, they're literally just passing it around at the back part, and there's no one even near them.
If you want to go man for man, I'll go for man. I didn't know. Like, do you know what I mean?
A man for man thing is just like, bro, when a man
deepest man. And if I've got one person, I don't need anyone else. But like they're passing it around just next to each other, because we're sitting so far off of them.
Too far back.
Yeah, but 2 more things.
Unless one of you
This is the same goalie that we hit 19 goals past when we tried to win that league. It's the same goalie. He's made to look like a good goalie. The last thing is on the goal kick.
Tim's had one. He's had one.
Yeah, blast them, hit them early, snapshots, and on the goal, on their throw outs, go man for man. That's how you do it. Subs, I'm gonna take off Jamal, Adam, come on, and yeah, you start subs, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, just hold it. Yeah. Man coming. Do it. There you go. Time. Right, relax. Give it to me!
Step up one!
Hey, in the box, no way!
Leo, no! Come, bring it, use your body and bring it! Come on!
Keep up.
Get on! Still got it!
No shot.
Come on! Yes, that's it! And turn it, go! Set on!
We're fucking someone get it!
And on, hard!
Let's go. I'm with you again. Yes! Ronaldo! Time! Shoot!
Adam, come on!
Fuck off!
Get back now!
Demon coming! Hey, shoulder! Let's see that! Oh my God, man! Oh no! You're George, man! Can't go move. Sit. Best orders.
Tight. Short boy.
Good. Hey. Come on.
Yeah!
What do you all think then? I don't think it was bad. I just don't think it was good either. I just thought it looked like kind of going through the motions at times, kind of like you're playing a good team, but they played a game against you, and we just didn't really have answers to problems that they've posed. We kind of thought we'll go out, do what we do, and we'll probably win. But it weren't that. I can't say you didn't try, because it all looked like you tried, all worked hard, it just didn't come off. So that's why I want to know from you lot what you think.
I think that's what it is, individual mistake.
Yeah.
If the goal was a mistake from us, nothing that they did spectacular, innit?
We didn't win the run. Just get tight to a man. It's like making it hard for him. Like, bro, I don't know. Literally, I feel like we screamed from minute 1 to the end. Get tight to a man. Like, stay high press. Just letting them have the ball. Like, rolling it out. They can get it, play it, set it back to keeper. How can they make 2 passes and set it back to keeper? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, fair enough in the first half, you didn't press, but second half, that's just dumb now, isn't it? Like, but hey, like I said, it's always. I said at some point it's gonna catch up to us. And it did. I was so tired, fam. I can't lie to you. It's poor for me, but after running after 2 guys and trying to hold up a man, I'm tired.
They went to punish us. And the thing is, there was a part where they got tired, but we decided to slow them down ourselves. We could have gone through and absolutely penetrated them. But to us, I don't think this game needs any speaking. We know what we've done, what's happened, and we know where our mistakes are.
Actually, the one thing I'll say on that actually about what you've said about how we played a game is we always try to play the game on the front foot every single time. So even when we played Dons, we're the only team that went and tried to press them. We try to play. We don't play against the team, we just go out and say we're going to play how we play, and that's it. And actually in certain games you've got to play a certain style to win games. Because for example, I know you play good level Saturday, you play good level Saturday, you play good level Saturday, you play good level Saturday. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you're going to be more tired on Monday naturally, right? So you're not going to be able to run for the full 40 minutes if you've done a hard level 90, but then you just got to play the game like in a way that suits you. And that's what I think we don't do. I think we play like we've got 100% in us, and we don't all the time.
I don't know now, but we just have to win every game. That's just it.